welcome everyone to Interrogames. I'm Iris, and I believe last time I told you I'm going to take you on a beautiful nostalgia journey with Syberia, the greatest point-and-click 2000s game I never played. So this is one of those where you guys are holding me accountable. I'm actually finishing it because it's been in my Steam forever. So we're doing it. We're finally finishing it. I think once we got the ball rolling last time, I was really starting to enjoy it. We had a beautiful train sequence into like a gorgeous landscape. So make sure to like the stream before we get started, and let's get going with part 2. And hope that I saved the game. I did. I know I did. Hi, Tuna. It's a little early for a sighting. Do you want to say hi now? No, she's walking away. Okay. Hello, Cody. Oh, I'm looking at my feet. Okay, that's right. So we just arrived in Syberia, right? Syberia with a Y? Are you going to let me off the train?
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
Who?
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for then? Wind them up. Find a way.
Oh, is this just a little
Must
stop?
be some sort of train winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen.
She's
nothing
already
that fits
so
that
rude.
description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better find out then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated
Humidity.
wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp.
Wow. Okay, well, let's...
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
All right, so to bring you up to speed, if you have not watched the last part, Kate Walker is a hotshot New York lawyer coming to rural France to sign a contract to buy out a toy company. And now she's stumbled into mystery. Intriguing? I think so. Where ought I to go? Oh, there's a little bird. Ooh, is this like toxic waste? Oh, that's why he's not going outside, so he doesn't rust. That's much more empathetic than I was, Cody. Oh, that's right, she can run. Oh. Oh. I hope I was supposed to leave the station. Because I did it anyway.
That thing looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Oh. So we're definitely not in Syberia. We're charging the train. And you guys let me know if you need the sound a little higher. I did leave it the same as last time, but things change. Okay. Oh, I like the water actually. It looks quite pretty. Can I go over to this little station? I can. Nice. No, go over there. The navigation is very confusing and like trying to understand where you're at within a plane. She just doesn't want to walk up to any of this. Okay. Well, am I missing something? I'm not seeing a... Okay. I guess we can't do anything there. Huh. Strange. Very strange. Do we have to like cross somewhere else? I wonder if in later games they kind of perfect this. Okay. Let's go the other direction. I guess we have to push the train. Did we just run out of gas? Is that what's happened here? I don't... was there a cutscene I forgot last time? I don't think so. I think we just drove off into the sunset and I thought we were in Syberia, but this appears to be the rainforest.
Kate Walker!
Oh.
Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
I have something to say to you. I have something to say. Well, yeah, but I thought we gotta get the train down there. So I guess we gotta wind it here and then push it over there? Or was that the winding mechanism? So do we need to get out and push? Oh, and I can get down on the other side too. Okay, what would you like to say to me?
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university.
I thought I was here.
They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Okay.
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
Oh, that's right, I
So,
own the
I'm
train.
in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Why wouldn't they want to see me? I'm a hot businesswoman here to make a difference. How do I go find them? Oh, what's this? Can I climb up the ladder? Oh, wait, I just saw the... Oh, she's scared of the birds. What a wimp. Didn't she call the robot a wimp? She's a wimp. Okay. Well. Sorry, can't go there. There's 3 birds. Said no one ever. They're not scary. They're little. They didn't even try to talk to me. Okay, how do I go to this university then? Hello, Denny. Funny seeing you here. That's a W in the chat to you as well. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. It's their first moment together. Working double duty. Oh, got the best moderation team in the business. One of them shows up for work, the other one doesn't, but, you know, equally beloved. Oh, and we got Cody with the sassy M, naturally. Denny's gonna get a W shirt for Christmas or something crazy. Just you watch. Well, now he can't because I've given it away. Dang it. Well, Denny. Your, attendance has left something to be desired. So I'm personally shocked that you're shocked. How am I supposed to get into this university? Oh. Mammoths? Oh my gosh. I love the metal sounds. Like anytime she walks on metal, it changes. Wow, look at that. Game respects game. Am I... Oh wait, I thought I saw the magnifying glass show up. Oh, is that the magnifying... But they hide it. They hide it. It's a golden egg.
This thing's jammed.
This thing's jammed. She said that last time.
Jammed.
Ugh. Can you even believe it? There's a dude over here. I guess I gotta talk to him. I can't look at that door. Can I look at any of the others? Can I look at this one? Nope, nope. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Come on, girl. Let's move. It's a good one, Cody. That is a good one. Okay, let's talk to the guard man. Guard boy. Oh, guard
Hello.
boy.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Denny, close your
Hey,
ears.
spunky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
What just happened? This is like when you go back and watch a movie from the 90s and you realize how much progress we've made. Oh my word, what just happened? I'm glad she gave him some sass back. Ew. Ew. Hey, baby. That's how my boyfriend in this game talks to me too. Oh man, look, they're gonna be like experts on mammoths. I'm not gonna get canceled, Denny. That's on that boy. Here is another boy. Oh, what? I'm in like a parliament hall or like a lecture hall. What in the perspective is going on? Ooh, okay. But that's where I came from, right? I don't want to... Can I not talk to this guy? Or look at anything? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to whip up that walkthrough that we had last time if this is how it's gonna be. Okay. Can we go into the wings? Okay, really? There's nothing we can look at in this beautiful room? Huh, okay. We're moving on. Can I go this way? Ah, that's it.
No point. It's locked.
Just kidding. It's locked. I thought they invited me. Why aren't they here to visit me? Okay, so I can't talk to the sleeping guy. Can't look in the lecture hall. Which way? Can I look up the mammoth? I cannot. Let's go this way. Feel good about going that way. Just feel like I'm gonna miss something if I'm not extra careful. Natura non facit salutis. What does that mean? Nature is not facet. Like, well, it's Latin, so I'm trying to think of the roots. Like, oh, Oh, I don't know. Hello, Casey. Do you speak Latin? I love this. Love this library. Am I gonna get hit on by every dude I talk to?
Excuse me.
He's gonna go,
Can I disturb you a second?
you're in a library.
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
No talking in the library. Okay, what was the phrase that we needed to know? Okay, well, Casey, did you get the phrase? We can read it again. It was natura facet something. So that's probably enough for you to go on, right? Can I get a translation? I'm sure we'll see it in a moment. Okay, is there going to be like one book I have to read? Nature does not make a forest? It does, though. The forest is made of nature. That feels fake. Really? Nature does not make a forest. Nature does not make a forest. As in, like, the forest is not the trees? Or what's that phrase where it's like, don't... Something about the forest for the tree, or... Oh gosh, I bet there's... Oh, here's the book I need. The Illustrated Dictionary of Plants and Mushrooms. Ooh. Guys. I'm not looking at this on a screen big enough. I would have to literally pick up the mic and do this. Okay. Okay. If this is really loud, I'm sorry. And yes, I am actually this white in real life. The Yangala cola is a mushroom without stem that has a chewy texture. It is a member of the polypore family. Should I do this ASMR style? And grows exclusively on the trunks of certain trees of the Amazonian jungle. While it is edible when young, the Yangala cola has a woody texture and insipid flavor, and offers no great culinary appeal. Okay, so the native people use this. Hold on. Biologists have reached the conclusion that the Yangala cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. The substance significantly affects vision and enhances its acuteness enormously. Okay. So the okay, I gotta put this down. So the Amazonian people like the mushroom. And the scientists are starting to also like the mushroom. Okay. So am I gonna have to take mushrooms in this stream? Not in the stream, I mean in in the game, so that I can see better? That's it. Not... Oh, it's like don't see the forest, don't miss the forest for the trees. Is that what that phrase is? Now I can't even think of what it is, where it's like when someone's missing the big picture. Anyway, I don't think that's what that translates to. Welcome, by the way. Hopefully you enjoyed that mushroom ASMR. Make sure to like the stream for more mushroom ASMR. Hi, Tuna. Hi, Tuna. Hi, Tuna. Do you want to say hi? You guys hear this yapping? Tuna, come here. Come on. You want to say hi? You always do this. You've been talking the whole stream and you don't want to say hi? That was a pretty weak tuna sighting. Maybe we'll get another one. Yeah, we've got a couple of versions of the phrase. Have I been through this door? Specific, like I feel like all the doors look the same. I need a map. Why do I feel like I'm gonna find a man on a throne? I was literally thinking that, and then here they are. The men wearing their caps.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Good day.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
You
Please do be
asked
brief.
me to come
We do not
here.
have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
Kermit?
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Darn it.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
Deviant
This
behavior.
matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall?
Miss, that
He
really
said,
is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university
deeply
and the
confused.
fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
And consequently,
Okay.
cease to obstruct our station.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm confused. But
You
okay.
see, I didn't actually intend to stop here, but the springs of my train gave up, you see?
No, not really. You mean to say you're not a student?
You have arrived a little late in the term, miss. Enrollment for this year has already terminated.
Dude, I'm a
But
lawyer.
as rectors of this university, and therefore representatives of its highest authority, we could bend the rules.
I have a
if you like.
JD. I don't need to go
You
here.
don't understand. I'm a lawyer from New York, or rather Valadilen more precisely. My client wants to buy out an old mechanical toy factory, but it's
Wait, so she's saying she's from Valadilen?
and is living somewhere in Syberia. I've got to get to him to sign the sales contract. You see?
Not really. This is a most peculiar tale.
A kerfuffle of the highest order.
We have an excellent law school. If you should ever change your mind.
I have a law degree, guys. I don't need to go to your dumb institution.
That idea of the station aviary is really very original.
It's the pride of
I'm
our
hoping they can tell me how to
university.
get rid of the bird.
One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see.
At least they
and
said that
more
word right.
Particularly ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical questions.
It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from far away exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid explorers.
Do you remember Alexander Valenbois and his peculiar bird?
Absolutely.
Yeah, these guys
This
are
gift produced
a
some very
sample of
embarrassing
the...
long-term consequences.
A poison chalice, indeed. It must be said
What the
situation
students look
could have
like.
been much worse, however.
Oh, yes, it could have been terribly problematic.
I haven't listened to a word they've said. I don't blame you if you haven't either.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Chatting.
All right.
How dare you?
My word doesn't...
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
No. Thank you. Why did she just get so uppity talking to them? I thought that there was a little magnifying glass, but maybe not. Yeah, one of them did look like Teddy. See here, the train has to leave. Okay. Alright, so I think the guard boy was weirder. I don't know. Those guys are just dumb. Did we go over here? Which side did we go up? I think this is the same. Oh. I'm gonna get lost.
Excuse me.
Why is
Sir,
she yelling at him?
Please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work, sir, but
This young mammoth is primigenius.
The music is just like 10 times louder than their dialogue.
Didn't you say this?
That's fine.
Yes.
I'd rather hear their music.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, you don't know. I see. What can I do for you, my dear child?
Can you help me with the bird?
My train stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd. A lot of bird species seem to seek harbor there.
Ornithology is far from being my favorite subject, but I must concede that the station is the pride of the university. It was initially intended for teaching purposes, but then birds started arriving from all around the world. It seems that there are still rare species breeding there and flourishing.
Are there? Can you give me an example?
I have been told about
Yep.
a kind of bird with
Yep.
peculiar habits.
Yapping.
Let's see now, the Amazon cuckoo. That's right. But oh, I'm so foolish.
You like the
I can't
music,
remember
Denny?
what
It's
was
like
so special
violin.
about it. Just that its behavior is very peculiar.
The Amazon? Where's the Amazon? What is the Amazon?
I'm
The
sorry, my
what
dear,
is
but
the
one
how
cannot
is the
learn
what?
everything in a lifetime.
What?
Specialization is the key to real knowledge. Why don't you pay a visit to our library?
I did.
Thank you very much.
I read every single book in it, and I still don't know what's going on.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all.
This is the only guy that's been nice to me, though. So, because you see, he caught himself. At one point, I said I didn't know something. And he was like, oh. Well, I'm a doctor and a scholar. I'll teach you. Oh. Well, no, I will not correct you, Denny, because Denny is referring to this music sounding like the Waverly Academy soundtrack, the Nancy Drew game,
Nope.
in which
It's locked.
there's a lot of cello used. So you must enjoy a good string instrument, my dude. You just must love the strings. And who could blame you? Who could blame you? If I could instantly know how to play any instrument without, like, trying, it would be the violin. I know a lot of people would go piano. I'd go violin. I'm getting another phone call.
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
This is my boss.
It's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
Good day.
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Bergstadt.
What? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
Yeah,
I get
Daniel
what you're
was
saying, sir,
something else.
But I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound
This
like
is
you
why
know
I
too
couldn't
much,
work in
Jake.
customer service, because this
I
is the
just
face
need
I
a
make
bit
when
of
I'm
time,
listening to
Mr.
someone.
Marson.
I just.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
I also debated whether or not even wanted to to play this game for Thursday because you know what I've done? Well, what I did specifically for hours today is host a meeting talking about a contract for hours this morning. And then I was like, well, wait a second. If we stream tonight playing Syberia, all I'm going to hear about is Daniel and my boss and this random rector at the place, and they're all going to be like, the contract, we need to sign the contract. But I sucked it up and I came today and I played Syberia. I just need you guys to know that my personal contract woes almost ruined this for me. Yeah, I have trauma. Which ironically, I have very similar struggles to this woman. I'm like, just sign the piece of paper. Please. Please. Ugh. Video games are fun. The Gesellschaft der Ausschließung. I speak German. Ooh, I need a key. So smart. See?
That looks broken.
I don't need a law degree to know. I need a key.
That looks broken.
That looks broken. Okay. So far, we have not pulled up the walkthrough, if you were wondering. But we may change that if our exploration goes south. But I think we'll... We gotta figure out how to get the birds away. We gotta figure out how to wind up the train. Those are our two goals. Other than that, and we need to find a key. Is Cody saying that because he believes in me, or because this is how you guys get me to do a 10-hour stream? Unclear. Let's see, can I... No, don't turn around. No, don't do that. This is a huge environment. Oh. Is this a man or an automaton?
Hello.
You arrived by train, I see.
Yes, I've come from Valadilen.
It's been a long time since I've seen a train here. Students, did you bring students with you?
No, I traveled alone. Well, almost alone.
I got a dude in the back. I made his
around
legs.
the start of fall, the train would bring kids from all around the world here to study zoology and botany, paleontology, and all that stuff. This was a great university.
And it isn't still great today, then?
Today? Well,
What happened? Can you teach me how to get rid of the
All
birds?
these birds in a station. It's amazing.
This is no ordinary station, miss. Oh, no. These birds are part of the prestigious
If I hear about
University of
ornithology
Darmstadt
one more time.
Ornithological Collection. Over the years, this aviary has housed some of the most fantastic species from all over
Guys,
the
look, I
world.
got some bird stickers,
And I'm not
actually.
exactly your typical station master either. This
You guys want to see my bird stickers while he's yapping?
That is no easy task.
I can well believe you.
And you know what's the hardest? The hardest thing is to keep interspecial harmony. And one day some explorer introduced a couple of cuckoos from the Amazon.
This one's my favorite.
It wasn't a good idea?
A nightmare. You know, cuckoos lay their eggs in the nests of other species, right? Now, what's more, they also push the host's eggs out of the nest so that they receive all the mother's attention, right? Accursed cuckoos. Nightmare.
I see what you mean. That's one tricky bird.
How is he still
And there
talking
was
about
nothing
birds?
you could do to stop it?
The faculty declared the bird a protected species. If it wasn't
The
for our
bird!
mechanical eagle, we were sitting on a major ornithological catastrophe.
You have an automaton here?
A wonder of technology. It's an eagle that's mounted on wheels in the air. It passes through and it swoops down to collect parasite eggs. But heck, the dang eagle's been out of order for several years.
Okay, so I gotta fix
Impossible to
that.
collect the
Hello,
eggs itself.
Maggie. Welcome.
Why not?
I can't climb up the gangway. I fell off it several months back, and I still have a pain in my spine. Not to mention the vertigo I've been getting. I only have to look up in the air. Whoa.
You poor soul. That must be very hard.
I like this guy.
Worst thing is, cuckoo eggs.
Except he's just talking a lot.
Soon the rectors are gonna notice.
I don't think the rectors are gonna notice.
I'm worried. Yep, worried.
Yeah, so as Maggie was saying, and as you guys saw from my sick bird stickers, these were some incentives I received from the pancreatic cancer PanCan fundraiser that E. Mullins ran in November. And she made these super freaking adorable bird stickers, and some of them are even hollow. I was trying to figure out what all the birds were, but because I'm not a certified ornithologist, I didn't know. But the one I like the best is this little guy. I think maybe he's a kestrel. This one. But anyway, I think she has these in her shop maybe throughout the year, because they're actually technically like Nancy Drew related, because they're birds of Prague, but I thought they were very cool. I already stuck one of the stickers on my computer, which means I'm committed. So, ooh, Nina, did you get, I got some soaps that E. Mullins had handmade, and some stickers, and I was just like blown away. It was just very, very sweet and well thought out.
You don't know where I might find equipment to wind up my train springs, do you?
Not in this station, that's for sure. And I would know. You might want to try near the wall. So, thinking of staying for long, miss?
No. I mean, I don't know, actually. 1 or 2 days tops. You see, I've got to wind my train back up so that I can continue my journey.
Like a little crocheted bag?
If you stay here too long, I might get in trouble. The train should stop, then leave again. That's the rule.
That's the rule. The train has to leave.
Maybe you could take me up to this wall? If there were 2 of us, we could find what I need to wind up my train even
He's gonna
quicker.
say no. He's not gonna help me.
Miss, forgive me. I gotta stick to the rules.
The rules are the rules.
I don't want to get in trouble with my superiors at the university.
I get it.
You understand?
I won't disturb you any
Okay.
longer, Mr. Station Master.
So, like Cody said, eagle sounds important. We gotta fix the eagle. We gotta find a key. We gotta go to a wall. We gotta, do like a million other things. I don't even think I'm in Syberia yet. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait. Was he the only thing over there? Oh, I need to grab that. That's important. Good thing we went back. Okay, well, as long as Cody's got the long-term strategy on lock, I think we'll be okay. Cody, you don't appear to be at work this time. You're more engaged. Cody was at work last stream, which I thought was pretty metal. Okay, this is not the wall. I'm just gonna get mixed up with this huge station. Hi, Tuna. I'm disappointed because Tuna was sitting on that chair today for a while. You were sleeping there, yeah. And imagine how cute that would have been if you were sleeping there right now. Yeah. You're a yapper. You went to the Denny School of Yapping. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how I got here. The scary part is like, I'm just never gonna know how to get back to these locations. Okay, go out that door. At least the hand is a little more obvious. No, the squishmallows are... Okay, well, actually, I got some bad news. Well, the good news is the squishmallows, my squishmallows, are downstairs under the Christmas tree right now. Because I was kind of hoping that the cats would cuddle with them. But the bad news is, and Denny, you can't tell the other brother this, the shadow squishmallow that I think I told you guys I was planning on getting my brother is out of stock. And I don't know what to do because we're getting really close to Christmas time. And I personally have been horrible. I've been so bad I guess think in my head that Christmas is not 2 weeks away. Yes, this is the tragedy. Thank you, Maggie. And I went to order it last night. Out of stock. Out of stock. What am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about it, Tina? I've had Denny's gift lined up for like 2 months. Because, you know, you always get one layup, right? You always get one where you're like, inspiration hits. Tuna. My dad's always a tough one. If anybody can ever figure out how to consistently find good gifts for dads, you should be given like a Nobel Peace Prize. Well, I think the Sonic Squishmallows are, I think they're exclusive with Walmart. So hopefully they will go back in stock. Why am I, maybe I can go deeper into the train. Yeah, I'll have to see. Maybe they were just out of stock for like 1 day. Oh my word.
No point weighing myself down.
Maggie says the Squishmallows in stock. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He doesn't watch the stream, I don't think. You better not be watching, or you're in trouble. Let's see if it still says unavailable. Notify me. Maggie, you see it in stock? Maybe it's just not... Maybe I gotta refresh. Sorry, guys. This is really important. Because as Denny just reminded me, I got 13 days. What are we doing here? Maggie, where did you see it? Maggie's Walmart has it. Oh, rude. Okay, well, I'll check again after the stream. Maybe Maggie's app is special. They want to punish me. They want to punish me for waiting. One like of the stream is one wish for good luck for me to complete my Christmas shopping. Oh, dude, Maggie sent me the link. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Stop it. Oh, this totally looks like I'm gonna get a virus if I click this, Maggie. Oh my gosh. She found it. Alright, guys. We haven't awarded the gold star of the stream in a minute, but that's going to Maggie. That's everybody. That's a clap for Maggie. Maggie saved Christmas. That's insane. You just saved Christmas for a literal human being who wouldn't have had a Sonic Squishmallow. My goodness. Okay, that's an extra special gold star of the stream. Okay, moving on. See, that's what this community can do. That's the power. Big W's. We'll work it out later. Okay, I was wondering if they were going to be sneaky and add something in the train, but it doesn't look like it.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Okay, Maggie's saying that maybe when she added it to the cart it didn't work, but even so, your link worked better than mine. It gives me hope. Even if it is false, you get the star.
There's a winding machine further on down there, but we're going to have to shift the train 50 yards.
Can we do that?
Impossible, Kate Walker. Train Engineer's Instruction Manual, Chapter 3, Article 2. Once the springs are slack, the train cannot move.
The train cannot move by itself, Oscar. Only by itself.
So are we gonna push it? Don't you worry, Maggie. I'll work it out. Okay, let's see. Can he
You
tell
should
me
take a
about the
look around
bird?
the station, Oscar.
I am obliged to avoid exposure.
Of
Sorry,
course.
I'm just skipping through. I just need to know.
This train might.
I am afraid I refuse to enter.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Okay, where do we think this eagle's at? So I gotta scare away. Do I have anything in my pockets that could scare the birds away? I got a hook. Do we know? Oh, we also have that door we have to fix. What do we do next? Should I go back out to the wall? I really had wanted to look at my walkthrough, but Cody said not to do it. Where's my emotional support walkthrough? Okay, that's how I'm gonna wind the train. Ah, yes, but how do we do those things? How? I mean, this is the wall they're talking about, right? On the far side. We've gone all the directions, right? Or am I crazy? Is that a leading question? Or are you actually asking? Have we? Because I don't think we can go that way through the station. No. No. Well, now I'm questioning myself. Okay, because we started going that way and we come back. There's the birds on the other side. Is there anything on the train I can click? No. There's the platform. That's how I'm gonna get to the bird's eggs. I'm almost certain. Let's see, is there any... I can go this way. And then can I go back that way, maybe? One more interaction by the bridge. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, maybe we can go back this way? Is this what you're talking about, Cody? Then there's this. We did go over here. I like the jungle sounds. Making sure we don't have to pick anything up. And this door we are not able to go through. Okay. Well, at least we're crossing off.
Can't go that way.
Options. Okay, let's go back over the bridge, because I do agree there was like a... The bird guy was like on this other side. So yeah, so there's down, and then there's also up. So maybe go down this way, because I don't think we've done this yet. Right? Oh, this is where Birdman was. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. We're crossing things off, which is a form of progress. So now we'll try to go up this way, and then I think that sends us back towards the university, which, to be fair, I think there's stuff over here we haven't done. What stairs do you... Yeah, those stairs go down to the train. Okay, let's see. I don't think we've gone this way. Here we go. Here's something. What's this? Ah! Cody's sending me in circles. But this is actually new. The docks. Gotta meet the dock people at the docks.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady.
So
you
why
want
am I-
to talk to us?
So I'm going west. I'm in Germany now. Okay, so I haven't actually gone that far.
Are you from Bergstadt? Yet. So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puskereisen mit uns, no?
What did he say? Train kaput. No luck for you.
Yeah?
Have you gone down to take a look around?
Me to Moigir? Ja. Ja, mit plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
What does that mean?
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, slechte Boot. Eine vergette das Grund. Für mich,
I did forget das Grund.
Eine kleine Rot mit Usted. Okay, you guide.
Excuse me? My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in tin can, you stay in tin can. Sure.
Sure thing.
Are you from Bergstadt?
Oh, I already did this. Oops, sorry.
What did he train? I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of lock closed, barge blocked. But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that werk.
Da, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you
Okay.
give money. Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
Chiquante.
$150? I don't have that much. No money?
It's like
no
Italian. Cinque.
car. Let me offer you 75. Nay, $125. Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more. Correct. You have barge for $100. Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Okay. Well, there we go. So we made progress.
I'll
So I
leave
might
you
need
to
to
it.
ask people for
I
help,
won't disturb you again.
not for
Dos
mission.
vidania.
Okay, I gotta go get some cash. Presumably that's in my tray. And then I gotta unlock something? Unclear. Well, that's progress. That's something, right? All that negotiating made me sleepy. Girl, go over the bridge. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about the barge being blocked. I'm very unclear about that. Oh well, I'll just get them their money. $2,002. I gotta have some cash laying around, right?
No point weighing myself down.
Wait. I don't have money? That's not gonna be great. Is my wallet here? I have to Nancy Drew this and like acquire cash through questionable methods. Can I pick this up?
I don't need that for the time being.
You know, Nina, I thought a lot of things that haven't been true about this game. Here, I'll ask Oscar for some cash. Hey, Oscar, I need money.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker.
I need money.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate,
Ugh.
that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
We're gonna go beg some money off somebody? Oh my word.
Oscar?
Rust awaits.
Okay, sorry.
Oscar? See you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
Just start asking the faculty for funds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like if there was a... Let's go out by the university, because I feel like we haven't gone there. I fully explored. Maybe there's a gate out there. Yeah, bye Maggie. We're getting into the story a bit. Oh, what's over here, maybe? Thank you. I'll let you know how it works out. There's something over here. I bet this is where the person is. Gosh, we have to talk to those rectors again. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, is this the... This is the gate. This is what's broken, for sure, right? Can I use the hook as a key? No. So that's what's broken. Definitely. Alright, there's your answer, Cody. We're piecing it together. Big brained energy. Okay, it does feel like there's some more here. Maybe we can go down this way. We haven't gone this way, I don't think, right? Oh. Oh. It's outside? Oh. What? Oh, so that's outside the terrarium thingy. Hi, Gina. Fascinating. Okay, let's go back towards the building. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina. Hi. You got something to tell me? Maybe there's something over here. Hi. Everyone say hi to Tuna. Okay, so that just puts us over there. Okay, I feel like we've... Do you know how to fix the game? Do you know the answer? Will you tell us? She's like, I've been trying, dude. You don't listen. Okay, what do we need for this door? Anybody remember? I know you know, but we don't know, and we don't speak Tuna. We don't.
This thing's jammed.
This thing's jammed. Can the hook unjam it?
This thing's jammed.
It's my favorite one. Oh, I need to put something there. I'm gonna put an egg there. I understand, Tuna. So once I steal the egg, hey, maybe I can ask the dude that was gonna take me out for coffee to just give me $100. Thoughts on that? Hi. Am I not listening to you good? I'm trying to listen to you good. I'm trying to pet you, but you won't let me hold you. If you're new here, I have a cat that loves talking to me, but doesn't love to be placated. Hey, dude, give me $100.
Hey, baby, you
Just who do you think?
Hey, hey.
Listen,
I can't listen to that again. I'm sorry. I thought we were going to get through to a menu. Nasty. I'm going to go ask the old guy inside for some money because he's more pleasant than you. Look at the mammoth again. That doesn't do anything. Let's go find. I don't think the rectors are going to give us money. Just have a sneaking suspicion.
do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
I want some money.
Professor, how do I say this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when I set out. And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure. But you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards people who perform some service for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
This
to
is our
commit a
direct
deed.
Jurisdiction, however.
Good deed. Okay.
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
Can I attend the lecture?
It's a lecture about mammoths?
Oh, yes and no. More specifically,
Oh
it is
my
about their
gosh.
migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
Oh, no, I want to attend that.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope
I want to
haven't
attend
disturbed
your
you too
mammoth
much.
talk.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Can we go in this store? Did we go in the store?
No point.
Oh,
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. So I'm gonna have to commit, like, a good deed. An act of service to this university. Maybe I could review a contract for them for free. Or offer my services as a lawyer in some way. Oh, this is the library. Where were the Three Stooges? Here. I love the door sound. Boom. Okay, guys, it's bad. I need some cash.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
I hear you're giving
Little
out
problem,
scholarships.
little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Okay, well then give me $100 and I'll leave.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
My word.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
Clean the
When you
stables.
arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship.
Oh,
which
I
no
need to get
longer
the egg.
works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it
Of
working again.
$100?
What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one
My
more
word is not
university
this
matter
formal.
nicely tied up.
Okay, can I ask them for help with that? What are they even gonna say?
Can you possibly help me out here?
Miss, your insistence is almost verging on indecency.
We cannot constantly be at your disposal. We have many other requests to attend to.
Fine.
If you don't mind.
The
could you not
eagle is
disturb
up
us all
on
the
those
time?
stairs. Cody, I'm almost certain. So I gotta
Here
get
we
these.
are, busy chatting, and look at the clock.
Chat
It's tea
chatting.
time.
Already?
Thank you for a
And thank you.
Okay, and thank you. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure we just gotta figure out how to shoo those birds away. Because she's just a total wimp. Maybe we can go in the library. I feel like there's more books we didn't read. Maybe one book is like, here's how to scare a bird away. Okay, let's go right. Oh, that guy's up there. Can I ask him to get down?
Hello.
Shh, don't talk so loud.
I'm sorry, but I was wondering if you could help me.
Can't you see I'm very busy?
What are you looking for?
None of your business. Now, if you don't mind, I am trying to concentrate. I haven't got a lot of time left before Professor Pons's next tutorial.
Professor Pons, you say?
Would you mind working elsewhere, please?
Okay. Well, we definitely hadn't talked to him before, so that's... No, we want to go this way. It's good progress. Good work, team. I'm gonna go in the circle. I have a feeling if I click this, it's just gonna send me back to the around the corner. Yeah. So I can't go up that ladder. Can't go up any of these ladders. It's just so little you can actually touch. So we did the full circle then. Yeah. Okay. Can we do anything on the outside? Oh, something to grab. That's huge. That's huge, boys. Amazon. Memories of an expedition. Oh, here it is. The red cuckoo. Okay, I'm trying to see if... Oh, they're particularly partial to a juicy fruit of grapes. So I wonder if I have to find grapes for it to eat. Okay. Yeah, they keep talking about the grapes. Today is very rare to find them in the wild. The species has been decimated by a terrible Phlox era epidemic. However, in Europe, successful cultivation of the plant is the size of our university has been largely... Okay, so we have that grape then. Nice. Okay, we have the special grape. The special grape is going to help us shoo the special bird. Once we secure the special grape, we can secure the eagle nest. Because that's a win. How do I get out of here? I do feel like we missed something in that lecture hall though, but let's go look for the grape first. And if that proves to be a dead end, then we'll go to the lecture hall. So this is what they want me to fix. This guy in the front. And then they'll give me $100. Okay, let's go find this grape. I don't think it's out here. I think it's because it's in the botanical collection, which I feel like would be in the aviary. Good thing that these people specifically have interest in that grape. Oh, she just stops walking and I don't even realize sometimes. Okay. Let's get on going, boys. Let's go find that grape. Girl, move! Alright, everyone, keep your eyes out for the grape. If you see it, you have to tell me. That's the rule. Okay? That's the rule. All hands on deck. I would hope that they'd make the grape fairly obvious. But in this game, nothing is obvious. Just felt like it would be tucked away back here. I thought for sure this was going to be the path we found it on. Cody, we don't know. These are special grapes. They could look like anything. The people that made this game might not know what grapes look like. Can't just assume these things about people. They wouldn't probably be this close to the birds. I wonder if maybe they're out in the wild. Okay. I wonder, do we think... I feel like it would make sense for them to be in here, right? But they could also be... in that outside area, right? I mean... but the... I am also thinking it would be on a vine. Just don't know if I've seen anything like that. Let's save the game, by the way, because it's been a minute. Oops. No, 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 I don't care about my cell phone. She took 10 minutes to put it away. Wait, how do I save the game? Menu. Oh. Save. Okay. There's no aviary stuff on this side, is there? Let's check outside. So I feel like I might have missed something out here anyway. Yeah, that's another really good guess, Cody. If it's not over here, we'll go talk to the bird guy. Just felt like we had missed something over here, so I want to make sure, because this is the wall they're talking about. Beautiful babbling brook. And then this is what's gonna wind up the thingy, right? Does this ever let you look? It does not. Okay. Well, at least we checked. And now we can go talk to the bird guy, because I think that's probably our best bet. I want to go across the way, though. Make sure there isn't anything. Yes? Let's see. The bird guy was on this side of the train. Guys, I ate 2 Little Debbie Christmas trees today. I just need to confess that. I don't really know. I don't really know why. I just felt like I needed them emotionally, I think. Are you guys in on those? I love the Little Debbie Christmas tree. They've made them smaller over the years, though, tragically. I like the vanilla ones. I know that you can occasionally get chocolate, but I don't know that I've had those. Look, there's the eggs. You see the eggs? You see that? Wait, that's actually really cool. And here's a vine. And there's a vine. Guys,
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
He better be able to tell me.
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh,
I'm out.
Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Oh my word, he's
Don't go.
leaving.
You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
Yeah, you think? Is it... Where is the... Guys, I feel like I might need to call for some help. Okay, I'll go back to that area back there that seemed like the only purpose was to go digging in the ground. I feel like here would be a good spot. At least we know we're on the right track. I knew it was those dang grapes. And we're sure it's not this thing up top?
I can't go that way.
Why not? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get some help because this is craziness. I'm gonna be stuck forever. Okay. Huh. Okay. Get back to... It says I should be able to take something. Let's see. Oh, so I think here's the problem. It seems like a lot of these dialogue options are fully required. And if I don't exhaust them, we might be in trouble. Okay. See, that's what I need to know. It's not exploring that's critical at this point. It's yapping, which at this point in my journey was not what I was hoping for, so I've been trying to avoid it. But, oh, he's right here. Look at, there he is.
Excuse me.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
So we'll rush through.
No.
Well,
The name Hans Var...
Oh, do you really think I'd remember one little name from the thousands that pass through this station?
You don't know where I might find a...
Not in this...
Oh, he
No.
said that bit. Okay.
Just, if you stick...
Maybe you...
Sorry.
I'm sorry to junk up...
Oh, spring up...
Yeah.
Yeah, I always dreamed of taking a train. But now, I'm over the hill. And someone has to take care of the birds, after all.
I think that's
I
mostly
won't disturb you
fine.
any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barrockstadt, miss.
And then I need to talk to the professor about Hans, I think. I think that was something I messed up. Because he was talking about mammoths. So I should have known. I know, and you tried to tell me. I didn't listen. This looks like the front of Bank of America Stadium. If you know, you know. Okay. Should have known this professor would be helpful.
Do it, Professor.
Start
What
talking,
is it you want
boy.
to know, miss?
Everything.
If I were to say Forest Sauvignon to you, what would you say?
Oh, let's see. Sauvignon. Sauvignon? I would say it's some kind of tropical shrub.
Tropical
don't you
shrub.
think?
We are talking about the same plant then. It is a very rare shrub with small, juicy fruits. I found a book about the Amazon, and it says that there are even Sauvignon plants growing right here in Barrockstadt. You wouldn't know where, would
I think
you?
there's an easier way to scare
Amazon
these birds
Sauvignon
off.
Plants here? No, no, I don't think there are any. Highly impossible. But you should ask the station master.
I
He is keeper of the
did.
greenhouse at our university, so he could tell you more than me.
Oh, thanks very...
No.
To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia. So, as soon as my train is ready, I'll be continuing my journey eastwards.
Syberia. Ah, Syberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg. Do you know him?
Hans Vorarlberg.
Here we go.
Him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I
Oh
would
my
have had
gosh,
little
you
to do
can't
with
call
an
him
odd,
that.
retard like Hans. At the time, we were both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine.
Well,
him running a
perfect, because I
factory.
want him to sign away the
Where is
factory
the
to
thought?
me.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, and never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did
This is what we
talk
needed.
was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll. Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Yes, he kept talking about it.
Here we go, boys. This is what we needed.
He described it to me. A sort of children's toy. A miniature mammoth mounted by a mount. It appears he found it in a cave not far from his home. The event all sounds very dramatic. His account
Okay,
was
we can do this. We
slightly
can work with
confused,
this
but it
now, I
awoke a
think.
great interest in me.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there is only one tribe who made figurines featuring a mouth, and that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches of Syberia, and for them, the dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a doll made the journey from the frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Well, worry no
Have you considered
more.
that Hans Vorarlberg was maybe making it up? You said
We
yourself he
have
didn't
the
seem to have
doll.
all his mental facilities intact.
No, that's impossible. Hans
She just
couldn't
said
invent a
mental
story like that.
facilities
The doll
instead
is a
of
sacred part
faculties,
the
okay? Why
Siberian
are we
legend.
hating on this
He
man?
described it to me in exact detail. Siberia itself is a chimera that paleontologists... of
Look,
the
now
world
they're
are
using
very fond of
Syberia with a
pursuing.
Y instead of I. Confusing. Okay, we're gonna go get this doll for him
I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry?
and put some pep in our frickin' step. Let's go, boys. I feel like we're at like 80% of what we need for all the different things at this stop. Yeah, why is she being so rude? Perfect. Who would have thought? All you need was a little bit of yap. That's all it takes. Oh my gosh, they're gonna send us in a yap circle in a second. Just wait, they're gonna... Perhaps. Good theory. Yeah, just manhandle that artifact. Throw it in the old jacket. The tight jacket, you know, just really mess it up on the way in. This thing is supposedly hundreds, if not thousands of years old. Oh, gotta go safely down the train. Yeah, Oscar's horrifying. It's funny how I thought this game was going to be about Syberia, like going to Syberia. Well, it is about going there, but I thought we were going to be there for longer. Maybe it's like a 3-stager, like step 1, this town, step 2, this town, step 3, Syberia? Perhaps? This girl's really walking today. Oh wait, I gotta give him the doll.
Do excuse me, Professor.
Right?
Professor, I have brought you
Here we
something
go.
that should be of interest to you. Look.
I squished it
What
real
have we got
good.
there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh my God.
Just give it to him.
It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see, your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear?
Does he think I'm giving it to
Waste no
him?
time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it.
I have
need
to have
study
it.
You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then... it is
Yes, I want to
essential that
attend
you
his
attend.
lecture.
do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins.
Okay.
I will return
He got
you
this-
your doll at the
the
end. You have
digits.
my word.
Okay. Wow, there he goes. This is cool. Can I just grab things off his desk?
I don't need that for the time being.
Oh, what was it?
What is it you want?
If I were to...
Oh, let's see.
We are
He
talking...
already did that. Okay. Then that's
I'll leave you
fine.
in...
Sorry?
Then we should go to the rectors and we're gonna ask them about the plant. Ugh. This game is something else. Something else.
Gentlemen,
A little
They are kept to one's...
Nord.
are you
Oh wait,
sure-
no.
You wouldn't know if there is any Forest Sauvignon here in Barrickstadt, would you?
Absolutely.
She put some Riz on that.
When he says absolutely, he means, of course, absolutely none.
So they just have like this
What we
deep
mean,
dark
of
secret
course,
that
is
they have
we
this
are
bush.
Absolutely positive there is no Forest Sauvignon
Why are
here
they
in
so secretive
Barrickstadt.
about it?
Really? Are you sure? Because I read in a book that Barokstadt possesses a number of plants. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of some if possible.
Out of the question, miss.
The assistant rector means to say that our priority is for you to remove your train from our station. Your research will have to wait.
I like
until
that they're
your
wearing
next stop.
graduation caps.
Yes, that's right. Your train must leave the station immediately.
Not
please
even like
refrain
a
from wasting our
scholar's
time in
cap, like a
needless visitations.
graduation cap.
Don't forget the regulations, miss. Don't forget them. Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. And quickly.
Okay. So
Here we are, busy.
All right.
Thank you.
And thank
I guess you have to like keep pushing them until they give you an answer. Like that's what I'm so confused about. I'm reading this and it's like talk to this person, then talk to this person again, and then they're supposed to finally give you answers about this plant. Wow. That is not intuitive. And then he's gonna give me a phone call to watch a lecture. Oh yeah, you just keep asking the same 10 questions and that's actually how you would progress. This was actually the 2000s.
No, miss.
So if I ask him
If I
again.
were to say,
Oh, let's see.
we are talking about this.
No, he says.
Oh.
Wait,
If
what
I
does
were
he
to
say?
Oh, let's see.
We are talking about the same.
You wouldn't know.
Amazon Sauvignon plants here.
Ask the station master. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed
I'll
to
leave you in
follow
peace.
in that circle. But I did talk to the station master since then. That's annoying. This is awful. This isn't fun gameplay. This is chore gameplay. This is where they punish you a little bit. Because they want to pad the runtime. Oscar probably could have hand cranked the train at this point. Just take your time.
Excuse me, state.
Can't you see? What?
I'm looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly
We already
what I was
talked
looking
about
for.
this.
Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here in the famous Barokstadt University aviary itself.
Wow, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grade? Go ask your professor, what's his name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
Okay.
I won't disturb.
Welcome.
Now we can talk to the professor again. But just warning you, he's not going to give us the answer. He's going to send us to the rectors. Just gird your loins. But then hopefully, once we get the berry, we can move the bird, we can get the egg, we can set the thing, we can get the money, we can tow the thing, we can get the key, we can leave. Easy, right? Yeah, this is exactly how I used to play games. Which is not to say that I didn't find that deeply frustrating, but it's definitely accurate. Okay, so we gotta go. Yeah. Standards were lower, you know, in our childhoods. We could be convinced to do chores for fun.
What is it you...
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon
already
plants are
asked
kept in
him this.
Bauerstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than anyone.
It's actually he who sent me to you.
Oh, okay.
I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake. That's all. Nobody tells me anything here. Maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
You're right. Let's
All
bother
right,
them with
thanks.
this.
Sorry?
My word. Yeah, something super special is going on with these grapes. To the point where everyone is guarding it with their life. All right, gentlemen. Time to spill the
Gentlemen.
tea.
A little
They are kept.
Nor
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
we are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barockstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barockstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might
I'm
play in
so
this.
confused by
What's
everything
the
they say.
paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would
Yeah,
we
they're
make the
making
wine, do you
wine.
think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So why are they telling me this?
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barockstadt.
They're like, no, it's
They're
definitely not
cultivated
here,
in
but
a
if it
garden
was
behind the
here, here's
station,
exactly
then
where it
turned
would
into
be.
wine by the paleontologist's loving care. And finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go
Oh, it's a
jumping
real
to some
business.
hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, you know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern, producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise,
They don't have a
we'd be
license.
liable to be fined. So we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
I'm not even like registered in this country to practice law. It's fine.
Here we are,
Oops.
busy chat.
Already?
Thank you.
And thank
Okay. So they're hiding it behind that door. And the illegal winemaking, well, unregistered wine-making business is behind the metal door that Cody was like, there's totally something behind that door, which was a good hunch. We had to hear their confession first. They didn't have to tell me that. I didn't have any evidence. I just said, I think you're lying, because I read one book. All right, here we go. We're gonna be so successful after this point. Just you watch. Okay, here's the secret garden. Ready, boys?
I can't go that way.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. We had to ask the station master to lead us there. Sorry. Just hike half a mile back. Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds here. Stand by. She's not like running up the stairs. That's not allowed. Hello, sir.
Can't you see I am very, very blind?
I found out about your
You've been
racket.
playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon things.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery.
Oh, okay.
You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, honest.
Just
You
fun
should
little
be ashamed
hobby.
of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Oh, sure. No problemo. Readily, miss.
There we go. Is it a crime? I think they just don't have the proper paperwork in order. And also they're using university property to enrich themselves. So actually that is a conflict of interest if they're selling it. Right? That's how the law works. All right.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar.
I understand.
Whatever.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. This is too much. I don't need to watch him walk away. I don't. Okay. Into the garden we go. They were just shrubs. There they are. All right.
I don't need that for the time being.
We don't need any more. Okay. So we're gonna go feed the birds. who will then let us climb the ladder, who will then let us steal an egg. And we'll hopefully get out of this dumb town. Or no, we should go this way. That's where the birds are. It's a very, doesn't seem like he had to do much work. He just kind of threw them in the ground. Was not controlled inside of the glass. Here, birds. That's gonna keep them occupied for 2 seconds. Okay. She loves a good ladder. That's scary. Oh, we can run on this thing, though. Not the stairs. But we can run on this. Oh, this might take longer than I think.
Impossible to reach it.
Impossible to reach it? How? It's right there. What?
Impossible to reach it.
Okay. I guess I need something from the lab to... I tried to take the thing from the lab and she said I don't need that right now, but it would have been helpful to have it in my pocket. I love how they made like 4 of these games. I wonder if they get better. I'd be interested to really dig into my thoughts on this after I finish of, you know, how I would actually rate this game when I really give it some thought. Because I'm not really sure what I would rate it right now. Sorry, it's not letting me exit.
Miss.
Whoa.
Please, excuse me.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding.
She brought me a bottle. He brought me a bottle of
I
wine.
brought you a bottle of wine.
That's actually really cute.
Arachstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on
I
your
was
journey,
thinking that
lady.
when the rectors
Thank
were
you.
like, well, we would really enjoy it, and we would only get a couple of bottles a year. I'm like, fine, share. You want me to keep it a secret? Share. I think that's completely fine. Could probably sell it for quite a bit. He hasn't given me a call yet about his lecture starting. Alright, I also love how I missed Nina's comment about that she blackmailed them for the info and then get the money for the sailors, which would save multiple steps. She's right. Wow. Dang. Nina goes hard. Alright. think this is, I need to get some sort of apparatus from here. Probably it's just the thing on the table that I wasn't allowed to pick up before.
I don't need that for the time being.
Well then what? Oh, is it this down here? Oh my word. Was that it? Oh my gosh, should I just take another bottle of wine? One for now, one for the road. Matched it. Is this? Yes, I can look at this. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get everything. Okay. Do we see any more magnifying glasses? They're sneaky. They're really hard to tell. Yes, another sound cylinder. That's good. That's good. Okay. Man, I did not think we were going to be in this town for 2 hours. I underestimate how much this game is willing to have you trek back and forth 8,000 times. There is no limit to how many times they will send you on the same errand. No limit. Nancy could never, honestly. The Nancy Drew developers, no, we don't have this kind of patience. The Syberia people, they're like, it is what it is. If you don't like it, play another game. We're only for the hardcore walkers around here. Okay, should I still go this way? Probably was the long way around, but that's fine. They're all the long way around. If we're being honest. Okay, let's get the egg. I like how the birds have just given up. They ate and then they left. I hope that the eagle is just fixed once we take the eggs out. It'd be funny if there was more that needed to be done. And by funny, I mean I'd probably cry. But it'd be funny too. And me crying would probably be pretty funny.
Impossible to reach it.
Okay, let's just hope that whatever we have in our pocket is gonna help us grab that. Nice. So wait, does this thing work now, or do we just not care? Do we not even care about the eagle? We're like, forget you. We're gonna leave it the way it is. Kind of seems like it. I guess we don't have a goal attached to fixing the eagle. So he's just gonna have to deal with that. I suppose. Sorry about that, bud. I already have the egg I need. Right? I don't need to go back up there. Did I miss it? Yeah, because it used it up. Oh no, this is the powder. This is the powder that helps me see. That's the mushroom. Those are the shrooms I'm going to take. So I've got the bottle of wine and I've got the shrooms. And I'm not sure how I'm supposed to use either of them. I think they just said the eagle was to get the eggs out. The bad ones. The ones that they put in there that aren't supposed to be there. The cuckoo birds. They're like parasite eggs, I think is what they called them.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Why is her cylinder here?
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything.
Oh, it's 42, yeah.
Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Fun. Well, don't know what to tell you, but I don't think that's gonna work out the way you had hoped. That makes me sad. Just like, what if Denny left and never came back to my factory to help me make toys? I'd be so sad. Go this way, right? That's always the little tricky bit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go put the egg in the thing. Yeah, can you imagine if Denny didn't show up to the stream? Oh wait, that's normally what happens. Just kidding. Also, let's save. Here we go. So now we're gonna get our thing, get our $100, go back to the lady, give her her $100, and then boom, done. Not even hard. See, did that instantly. Oh no. What is this? Oh, gotta go down safely. Oh no, boys. I hope this does itself. Oh, good. I was like, that looks complicated. There we go. I'm glad you don't actually need any technical expertise to do these things. They're like, that's been broken forever. All I had to do is put an egg in it. You could have just taken the balled up wad of cash and put $100 in there. It'd probably work. Didn't have to pay me to do it. Nice, fixed it. Okay. Thank goodness. They really designed that whole control room for nothing. Oh, on the strings? Alright, I fixed it. Give me $100 and also give me another bottle of wine. For reasons. Don't ask me where the first one went. I need another one.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
Not even gonna go check me.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word.
Oh, I can
How
name
much
my
is it you
price.
need, miss?
$5,000.
If it's not too much to ask.
That's a very reasonable
We
rate.
agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Give me the money. Give me the cash. It's in coins?
And while we're
Absolutely
on the
not.
subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Dude, I'm moving. Hold on. I just gotta make sure I know where this stupid key is. Oh, they're gonna give it to me. Okay. I just want to make sure we didn't
Here
have
we
to
are,
stay.
busy.
All right.
Thank you.
And
But he's gonna tell me about his lecture starting. Oh my gosh. Right? I'm just remembering that. This game's making me sleepy because I've walked 4,000 miles. He's gonna be like, get back. We have a lecture right now. Yeah, because we can't leave our mammoth. That's the problem. We need that mammoth back. Oh, wait, no, we want to go down here. This will be an easier access to the barge, I think. Yep. Killed it. Run, run with the sack of money.
there you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Just chuck it. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vorbat pensinos esto, di kleiner madam. No se saye mar alles non comprendo, en allora caput, en andere bordel. Zils war moi. On boom telefonieren, kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual.
A puzzle, you
My
say?
husband
Yeah, we haven't
angry.
really had any
Very
puzzles. We've just
angry.
really done tasks.
Now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman.
Oh dear.
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Just take a look. Throw that bad boy over. Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Just pick this up off the floor. Unbelievable, these two. Can't even get the repairman out before. Oh, weird perspective shift. No, I don't want to leave. Oh, good. Okay. Getting a phone call.
Hello?
Kay, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
At least now we're being nice to our mom.
Too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie.
All right, Frank.
Sweetest little.
Frank sounds fine.
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Glad to know my mom's doing well, having a nice relationship with an opera singer. Not sure how that pertains to the plot, but that's okay. They were worried that we weren't going to spend enough time in this area.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Great. I can't take the... Oh, no.
That looks...
Click the sign above the telephone. Oh, see, I would have missed that. 2766-6742. You guys remember that? 2766-6742.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign.
This is a real life simulator. I hate this.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Konningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press 4.
This is really just preparing children for a life in business.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
Sorry. Oh.
You want to lower the water level in the Barakstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Sure.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
Cool. That was helpful. I love that you have to do that. You like I'm pretty sure they said that it wasn't working and that well, they said the telephone wasn't working. Oh, okay, so I have to use my cell phone because I have a cell phone. They don't. It's 2002. Understood. Okay. That's just something else, ain't it? I don't think it matters if you say you want to lower it or not. They're always going to tell you you have to do it manually. Okay, so now we have to go tell them that I called them and that they can't come for 48 hours.
Hey there.
Good.
Is it the locks that are stopping you? Da, barge no pass. Lock closed. Have you tried nah, not possible. Oh dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it?
What? Hold on. Okay, head back to the barge. They're supposed to drive it.
That are stopping? Da. Have you tried? Nah, not. Oh dear.
They're supposed to drive. They will drive their boat into the station. Go back to the lock mechanism. Click on the panel again. Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Dos.
How am I supposed to know to operate it manually? I think we knew that. I mean... They're saying to use the same numbers that you plugged into the phone, but I would have no... I don't know that I would... How would I know to do that? Did she say use the same... Like, those were the buttons I clicked. Select option 4, option 2. Oh, if you want to lower the gate, press 2. So I'm supposed to infer that I then use that, I guess. Same. Same, but different, really, I would say. Okay, so that was super confusing. I feel like I cheated a little bit, but we were not gonna make it without a little assistance. Which, I mean, I clicked option 4 on the phone and then option 2. Maybe she said something like, use those options to manually... I don't remember, though. Huh. Yeah, that one makes sense, because she said press 1 or 2 to lower the water, so I think I could have inferred that.
Hey there.
Good.
My husband. Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Yeah, if they're the only numbers you have, just use them, right?
Alle trois, rangez alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, c'est content und zurück again.
What did your husband say? You, hurry up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Quit the yapping. Calm down. So now we do the opposite. I don't know why. Oh, because 4 is the gate number. 4 is the... She said if you're operating whatever lock, press 4. So we would infer that that's gate 4. And then... Okay. Fine. So, to reiterate, it's gate 4. We just raise it. We want to do the opposite, I think, or no? Oh, something just changed. It's a different color. Did I fix it? Sure seems right. They're just gonna drive away. They are not gonna stop. Do I have to get a rope and tie these things together? My word. Okay. Yeah, they would not stop. Okay, so now I gotta hook the barge onto the train, and then they're gonna pull from a parallel position? That doesn't seem possible, but okay. Hey guys, glad you stopped.
Hey there! Barge!
Yeah.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, Lokoko Mitchen.
What did your husband say? You attach chain to train.
Up!
He's gonna throw it at us. Wow. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Glad I don't have to find that. Can I pick it up, or is it just... Where's the chain? Oh, there it is. That's the end of the chain.
If that's going to work, look.
Oh, I need the hook. It's a massive hook we were holding in our pocket. Oh my gosh. It's a good chain. And all very convenient that it worked out that way. Now here's our little wind-up station. I'm gonna get a phone call to go to this stupid lecture, aren't I? Ring, ring. Time to go to school. I don't even want to go this way because I know I'm gonna get called back.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukon.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Sorry, my toxic trait has been skipping half of the dialogue. Hope that doesn't bother you. Think of it as me guarding your valuable time. It'd be so funny if the Syberia bit is like a minute. It's like the end of the game. And we come back for part 3. And it's just nothing. Yeah, I agree. That angle with the chain totally would have broke something. Like, there's no way. I'm not saying a tugboat can't pull a train. I believe that bit. But the angle was something. Hey, average gamer. Yeah, we only have a couple of cars. I don't think it's actually that heavy a train. But then I could have just pushed it. That was plan A for me. I'd get out and start pushing. If I could have gotten all the students to help me push the train, we probably could have left. Could have just convinced the rectors to let everybody out for a minute. Worth a shot. In the main lecture hall, which is the whole point of why we had this massive room. Boy, buckle up. We're going to hear about mammoths. We can't go that way. That way is roped off. Oh, do you have to like... Oh, you have to walk up to the mammoth first. Okay, you have to look at the mammoth. Then you're allowed to go to class. You have to pay your respects. Let's go to school.
Ah, there you are, Miss
There's only
Walker.
2 other people.
Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
Okay. Whatever you say, dog. Good turnout.
My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yuko people. Lights, please. The Yukos are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yuko population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world.
The projector's so
The
loud.
handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yuko people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukos date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yuko in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukos had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis.
Well, confirm?
Yuko forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yuko existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yuko's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yuko people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat, and to use the
So they got
sea
like a
for
secret
coaling
mammoth
and shelter.
sanctuary.
Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly
Nah, dude,
preserved
they got a
in the ice
mammoth
of the
zoo up
Siberian
there.
tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it
They got a
seems
zoo.
it is not enough for the scientific
Or a farm, I
community
guess.
who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of
Wow, it is still going.
we have to make do with Yuko shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian ice
Oh my word,
is
he's
a
created a
very good
pamphlet.
example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today,
He made us buy his
somewhere on a
pamphlet.
lost island to the north of Siberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved
Wait,
for more than 120
is he
centuries
saying
by
that's
the
a fact or
Yukos
is this his
and
theory?
Yukos. The island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation
Oh, he thinks
you
this
may
is
have
fake.
to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems,
Wow.
as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukos' traditional lifestyle. And since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yuko population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the
Who
Russian
made this
population.
game?
Others, however, have
Who?
sought
I
long
just
and hard
want to
reestablish
talk.
links
I
with
just
their
want to have
ancestral
a
culture that was lost under the Soviet
conversation about
Now,
some
at
of the
start the 20th
choices
century,
in length.
The last true surviving Yukos have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survive. Their very existence would be a matter
If you guys
for
catch me complaining about the level of yap in Nancy Drew games in the future, just put me in my place, you know, politely.
exchange mammoth tusks for essential items.
Be like hashtag remember
Ends my
Siberia.
lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies.
Just
of
send me the
lecture
PowerPoint,
sheets
dog.
that
I
require them.
don't think I'm gonna remember any of that. Wow. What a guy. I hate their little uniforms. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't remember any of that because I had that bottle of wine before the lecture. I can't believe this is gonna take 3 hours. Every iteration is 3 hours, guys. Just FYI. I thought for sure that we might be able to get through this one a little quicker than the last one. Nope, 3 hours on the dot. It's gonna be just I'm calling it. And that lecture sucked. All right. Well, we're trying to leave, Cody, but I have to get the mammoth doll first. Otherwise, I'll go back to the train and they'll be like, go back. And then that will be sad. Give it back to me. Oh, is this his pamphlet? I don't want this. I'll take it anyway. Don't like standing on this side of the desk with him. No, we're not reading this. No, not now. Maybe another time.
Professor, it's me. I've come to pick up the mammoth doll.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss Walker.
There it is.
Please take good care of it.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
With pleasure, Kate. I'm all ears.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for. Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, and never quite seemed to...
Oh, we already heard this before.
I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right. The subject is absolutely fascinating. I never believed
It wasn't
that
about
mammoths could be
mammoths.
so
It
interesting.
was
What you
about
heard
those
was only the
people
tip of the
through the
iceberg.
lens of their mammoth
If I have at least awoken a
obsession.
passion in you, I'm only too proud.
Did Hans Vorarlberg agree with your hypothesis on the Yukels being able to tame mammoths?
Now, Hans was no man of
It wasn't
science.
really a
His
paleontology lecture, to be
pathological
totally
obsession
honest.
was
It
to
was more
find
like
mammoths that were still in existence.
archaeological and
Hypothesis is
sociological.
Overblown, don't you think?
You don't believe in it yourself?
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago. Of this we are certain. Today, the only mammoths in Siberia are frozen ones.
Do you know where Hans might have gone after his stay here in Barrackstadt?
No, but I would not be surprised if he left in search of the Yukels, or what is left of them today.
I'll leave you.
Sorry?
Okay. Run to the train! The train. The train is leaving. The train will be right there. There's a mammoth that's in trouble. Do you guys know what I'm singing? You get bonus points if you know. Sorry, Nina. I thought Cody was just really excited about the mammoth. You're right. We probably should actually pick it up. Help me. Someone help me. My word. My goodness gracious. We had a couple of factors playing in here as to why that mammoth is not getting remembered. I mean, he let me walk away. He wants to keep the mammoth though, let's be real. We're sure he didn't give it to me. Guys, where is it? Oh, it's so tiny. Okay. We've acquired the mammoth, okay? Everybody calm down. There's no need to panic yet. But when Oscar tells me my ticket's not valid, we're gonna go crazy, okay? We're gonna flip. Didn't know I needed a cup of coffee for this stream. I love this game. I love Syberia and I'm having fun. And in all games that are nostalgic or fun games. Please, please go. Oh no. Okay, that actually almost crashed, so we're gonna save. She won't go to the right for some reason. Do we have to be inside the train thing to go right? What? We have to go over and... What? But the drain's outside. Oh my word. No, wait. I thought I could just walk out there. We're gonna get another phone call, just FYI. And you're not gonna believe who it is. Oh, I have to get off on the other side of the drain. And yeah, we still haven't conquered the wall yet, so... Hold on tight.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate.
Oscar, get ready. I'm going to start winding up the clockwork engine.
Good, Kate Walker. Then we can carry on our journey. An engineer prides himself
on punctuality. I'm off, Oscar.
Yes, Kate.
We're gonna put the mammoth doll back. Let's wind it up. Well, it would be super lame if we didn't get the beautiful drive off in the sunset moment. And I know it's coming up. So, it's so hard to say no, you know, to such a perfect button. Here we go.
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrickstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing.
Oh, he's being nice now, though.
Coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time
I think I've only been gone for 1 day, right?
But
2
my
days?
mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
What mess?
If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put
Oh,
myself
dang.
while we're
Okay,
on
it's
the
really
subject?
coming out.
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you calm down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain.
Dude, seriously, I'm looking
Is
for
that too much to
affirmation
ask?
here.
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Beep. Hang up the phone. That's why you got the flip phone. Dang, okay. Well, let's just keep being a businesswoman, Kate, and let's not worry about that. Red flags. Cody, I think we're past a flag. It's like a banner. It's just a sheet of fabric. It's just C.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
I'll... Okay...
Let's go, boys. Get that train going. See, it's only like one car.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Okay.
Yes.
She goes, okay.
No point. It's locked.
Can't just get Oscar from behind. Oh, creepy. Oh, very cinematic. Okay. Another freaking phone call.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
I don't know who this
Well,
person
I finally
is.
got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Varlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it. It's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
Dude, me and Dan are
What do you
over.
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
Yeah, Dan.
I don't mean to be melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had us down
Well,
in
and
the
he
dumps
can
head.
suck it up and talk to me about it.
Like
Gosh.
Dan has it down in the dump's head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flaps over his forehead, and his eyes missed up, and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of
Dude,
getting somewhere,
oh
but
my
it's slow.
gosh.
This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like
Oh,
back
she's
here
my
in the office.
coworker.
Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to
Okay,
go.
good.
See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
Seems like she should be easier on Dan.
No point. It's locked.
Okay. Oh gosh. That's a tree. I'm supposed to be talking to a man in a window? Where's the
Look,
dude?
Broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses. I haven't got time to have a drink right now.
All right. Where's the dude? Oh, this guy.
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, this responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous?
How do you know?
What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us.
These people are
So I have
crazy.
to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian
Oh
of
my
this
word.
gate since 1968.
This guy's been stuck in this
That year
building
I took
for
over
40
the
years.
position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstadt.
Oh, wow.
So you
And they
know
call this guy
Hans
stupid and he
Vorarlberg?
invented everything.
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always
This
full
guy's
of
cool, I
surprises.
guess.
Don't mind.
Please, madam.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna drug him. So, the wine and shrooms are not for me. They're for this dude.
I haven't got time to have a drink right now. I haven't got time to have a drink right now.
What?
Look.
But I'm supposed to... Maybe I need to look here afterwards.
How strange.
Oh, there we go.
I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
Okay, now I can drug him. Let's have some fun. I guess I'm gonna have to invite him over,
Colonel,
maybe?
sir.
Captain, miss.
Oh.
But you have the air of a great officer.
General,
You
perhaps.
flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
Not Italian, I don't know why.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Maybe Dan does need to be worried. Oh, he's walking horribly slowly.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss.
It's gone.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company.
Normally it's with the
I admit,
rectors.
it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrackstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station
I'm
garden.
just telling everybody's secrets.
Well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought.
Okay, so she's like, give it a
So be
try.
it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be
Dude,
quite
I hate
ridiculous.
that.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree.
Like a tree.
I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay.
Pull yourself
And now
together.
I suppose there's
Give me
nothing
this
stopping you
visa.
from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these
Dang, yeah,
years,
this guy's crazy.
And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance.
He doesn't know any other life.
You're right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier
He's a
immediately.
good dude.
1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
Wow, full piece of paper he had in his back pocket.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
What government does he work
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
My honor. My goodness. Okay. Why did they have this wall? It seems a little aggressive, wouldn't you say? Okay. This is it, boys. This is actually it. We're gonna get on this train. Gonna ride off into the sunset for tonight. Get ready. Hi, Jack. You're just in time to see us off. Do I have to give him the visa here? Submit my visa to my own train conductor.
Oscar, can't you please?
Your request?
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, do I need to walk up to him with... Exit visa. Here we go. We stayed
Here is the
vigilant.
visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
No, don't say that. Don't leave any room for error. Of course it's right.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
All right, boys.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
He issues his
So,
own tickets.
Can we go now?
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate Walker.
What a guy. How does he get in the train? He just books it. We never see him. All right.
Your ticket, please.
You know, Oscar, you might not think so, but I also know a thing or two about procedure. And that's one bit of procedure I'm not going to forget about easily.
As you wish, Kate Walker.
Yes, for once we're going to do things as I wish.
What do you mean? We've done everything his way.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
See, this is that cutscene I was waiting for. Gotta end on a good one. Is he gonna salute us as we leave? Oh no, dang it. Does look like a horse. Mordor? Perhaps. Oh. Welcome to the Soviet Union. Okay. What? Okay, wow. What a teaser. Went right between the legs of the man with the scythe into our next location. And we're a little bit over halfway through Syberia based on this walkthrough. I cannot believe how much content this game has for a point and click game. That's insane. So thank you so much for being here, for watching me run all around that university town for no less than 3 hours and 10 minutes. You are awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself your own little gold star of the stream. If you've gotten this far, wow, you're my hero. I hope that you had a nice, relaxing Thursday stream. I have a feeling we'll take a little break on Sunday from our Syberia journey. Don't worry, we will return to it in the future. But make sure to like the stream if you haven't already as you're heading out. It's so fun just to hang out with you guys. I'm so glad that we're able to explore this game because I've never played it before. And, you know, average gamer, to finish Syberia may be another 10 hours. So who can even say at this point? But thank you for being here again. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you on Sunday at 7 p.m. All right. Good night, guys. Bye.